So maybe then, yeah.
Hey Kate,
Hi Anna Clara.
how are you today?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good, good. Thanks for coming in. So we'll be going through the program that I've set to you today, and we'll start off with our warm-ups, dynamic stretches. We'll go into the exercises and then a cool down.
Yeah.
Are you feeling good today?
Yeah, no, I'm feeling really good today.
Good. No niggles, nothing.
No,
that
no.
I need to know about. Wonderful. So we'll start off with a 3-minute, just a brisk walk, just to get the blood flow going, warm up a little bit, and then we'll go into our dynamic stretches.
Yeah.
All right? Good. So the exercises we'll be doing today is going to be a goblet squat, and then we're going to do a bench press, the seated row, a Romanian deadlift, and then plank.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
So
yeah.
we're getting a bit of a full body
Yeah.
exercise there, and we're going to stick to between 2 and 3 sets,
Yeah.
and about 4 to 6 reps. We'll see how you feel.
Okay. Yeah.
Because what we're trying to do here is not to build muscle.
Yeah.
You're doing a marathon,
Yeah.
so we don't want to make it too heavy, too bulky. We're more looking for stability,
Yeah.
maintaining the muscles that you have, endurance,
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
Perfect.
So we're not going super heavy. We're sort of just in almost a bit of a maintenance
Yeah.
phase,
Yeah.
but also really working on stability
Yeah. Perfect.
so that you can carry yourself through that marathon.
Right. 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Right. Another 45 seconds.
Excellent.
Then we'll go into our dynamic stretches.
Okay.
When's the marathon coming up?
We've got 12 weeks.
Wow. Feeling nervous? Excited?
Yeah. Yeah.
You've been working hard though.
I know. I just, yeah. This side of the 12 weeks is done. We still haven't quite done a lot of distance.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's fun to get there.
You will. I know you. You're very determined and strict with your goals. All right. So we'll go onto the floor and we'll start off with some dynamic stretches.
Yep.
If you want to be just next to me, I'm sure you're sort of aware of most of them, but I'll just show you. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, and then we create that bridge, chin to chest, and then create a valley, head up, tailbone to the sky. We'll just do 5 of those cat-cows. We'll give you a lot of movement and into the spine. Warming up the back. Good. And tailbone to the sky. Very good. Looks great. Yep, last one.
Yep.
And then we'll do thread the needle. So left hand stays on the floor, right hand comes under, press the palm, ear to the ground, tailbone to the sky, get a stretch into the side of your ribs, other side, and press that hand into the floor, create a bit of a drag. So you can do 6 on each side there. We'll open up the rib cage, nice twist into the spine, and the shoulder opens up the shoulder blade. Looks really good. love that one. It's not like your everyday move, so opens up places that don't get a lot of movement in it. Just do 2 more each side. And then that's it. We can do now world's greatest. So knee forward. You can do it on the back foot, knee up. Right hand stays on the ground. Left hand to the sky, sliding down the shin. This will really help in opening up the hip. Sliding down the shin. Follow the hand with your eyes. 3, 4, do 6 there. 5, good, and 6, and swap the sides. Sinking into that hip as you go down. Follow the hand with your eyes. 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be really good for you as a runner to get mobility into those hips.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can lie on your back. We'll do some hip bridges. So this is just to activate the glutes. So hand touching the heels, racing up at the top, squeeze and hold. 3, 2, 1, tap and drive. 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 We'll do 10. 3, 2, 1, tap and drive. 3, 2, 1, tap and drive. Squeeze at the top. 2, 1, tap and drive. And tap and drive. 3, 2, 1, 2 more. Tap and drive. 3, 2, 1, and last one. Excellent, very good. And then we can come up standing and we'll do some hip rotations. So quite a lot of hip opening here. This will just help in getting those synovial fluids going in the hip, lubricating. So up and over a hurdle, sit down into a squat, coming back over the hurdle. Keeping your balance.
Yeah, that's the trick.
And sit down and keep those toes pointing forward. It gives you a bit more opening as you sit down. If you get too much clicking in the hip, narrow the circle down. You don't want too much clunkiness there, it should just feel nice. And 2 more. Great, last one. Good work, and same on the other side. 1, 2, 3. No clunky clickiness.
No.
Good. Right. 4, 5. And last one. 6. Excellent. So we've done some warming up.
Yes.
Feel a bit warm?
Warmed.
Good, good, good. Okay. So now we're going to move into our main exercises. So we'll start off with goblet squat.
Okay, perfect.
You've done them before,
Yeah.
but I'll just go through them again. Picking up the weight to chest, shoulders back, feet pointing forward or out, just how your hips feel, and then straight down and then up. Keeping the chest upright, okay? And that is working your quads.
Okay.
Little bit, depending on how far you go out, can work a little bit of the adductors as well. But if you want to do, it's up to you really whether you want to do a narrow stance or a bit of a wider stance.
Okay. Stand up there.
Yeah. Okay. 1. We'll do 6 reps there. At an intensity at about sort of 6 to 7. Looks good. 5. How does that feel?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good. Bracing as well at the top. Excellent. Do a little rest there.
Okay.
45 seconds. Does
Alright.
that feel like a good weight?
Yeah, I think that's a good weight with that. I wouldn't go any lighter.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's good then. You can
Yeah.
progress a little bit, whether you want to go a little bit heavier or if you want to increase the reps.
Yeah.
I think probably for now, since you're going to be running, we're going to be increasing the reps rather than the weight
Yeah,
if you want to progress a little bit.
yeah,
Okay?
perfect.
So we're looking for a little bit more endurance rather than
Mm-hmm.
hypertrophy
Yeah.
strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. When you're ready. Start again. Brace, chest up. Excellent. Very good form. 3, 4, 5, 6. Great work. We'll do one more set of those.
Okay.
Anything that you're wondering about there? It's pretty straightforward.
It's pretty straightforward. I just want to know if like my depth is looking okay with mine.
Yeah, so you are going nice and deep. What to think about is if you go too deep and you start to swing backwards like that, then probably I would say you stop a little bit earlier, so you're not getting that
Yeah.
kick, what do we call it? Kick, yeah, exactly. But I don't feel like you're doing much of that, and as long, well, your range is really good, so
Yeah.
for you,
Okay.
I think you can go that deep.
Okay. Yeah.
All right,
It's just-
going again. I'll have a look on the side. Bracing, chest up, and go. No, you're looking great.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a good depth. And you don't need heel races either. Some people like to have heel races to get the depth, but you've got good range.
Awesome.
Great work. Okay, so that was 3 sets of that.
Uh-huh.
I think you're doing that really well.
Okay. Yep.
Next, we're going to be doing a bench press.
Okay.
So we'll do it on this bench here, tucking the feet back, creating a bit of an arch in the lower back, and weights in an arrow shape. And as you come down, puff up your chest and stack your wrists over elbows, and then come back again. So shoulder blades together, and to remember to not do it too much over your head, but more sort of over the nipple line. Okay. So going, we're doing how many of those? We'll do 6 of those. Alright, so feet back, bit of an arch in the back, arrow formation, looks good. Coming down, yeah, great stacking of the wrist over elbows. You learn the nipples, great work. Good. Breathing, pop up the chest. Right. And then careful when you get up. Right. How's the weight there?
That's pretty light, to be honest.
It's
But,
fine,
yes.
yeah. So, and we only did 6 reps, so you can probably go up. Let's say at this today, and then you can go up next time.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably to
Yes.
12 and a half, and then do 6 reps. If you feel like that's too light, go to
Yeah.
8 reps.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we'll have a little rest here. But yeah, your form is really good. And about 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright. When you're ready. elbows, breathe in, chest up. Yeah, great work. You don't have any niggles in shoulders or anything?
No, they're good.
Good. Nothing wrong with you. 4, 5, and 6. Excellent. Nice. Very good.
Yes, no, so far shoulders are good.
Yeah. That's
Just wait until I hit 50.
wait till you're 45.
I know.
No, that's good. Well, you're so active and you're keeping strong, so hopefully you won't get any of those niggles.
Yeah.
Alright, last set. And are you feeling the intensity is sort of somewhere at 6, 7?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah. Feel I'm working, but it's not like,
yeah,
but then hypertrophy's not the goal, so
yeah.
good.
Yeah. I think we can probably increase the reps a little bit for you for next time.
Yeah,
So make those a little bit longer.
yeah. Cool. Alright,
Alright, last one. Breathe in, chest up. Looks great. Well done. Awesome. All right. Next up is a seated row. So we're going to use the cable machine. And what we're going to do here is we can stay seated on the floor.
Yeah. Just gonna move this a little bit.
Or do you prefer sitting on a bench?
Floor's good.
Floor's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So the logo away from you, holding over the handles like this, pulling and sitting back, straight back, shoulder blades back, and moving forward and pulling the shoulder blades together, and bar to chest.
Okay.
Okay, so no rounding off. We just keep that tension in the shoulder blades, and then go in sort of tempo 1, 2, 3, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Cool.
All right, so we'll do 3 sets of that, and we'll do 8. Beautiful straight back, shoulder blades back, yeah. Great. And you can probably go a little bit heavier on that one too.
I'm still sore from like Tuesday.
Yeah. You had a hard session then. That's looking good.
I think it's like I'm not good at
Yeah,
counting
that
my
one's-
reps.
It's not wanting to go.
No.
I tried before.
Yeah. It's like that's
Oh no, yeah, okay. Alright, 30-second rest here.
Yeah.
I think is enough.
Yeah. Let's make it a bit heavier.
Yeah. So just lift that up. Great, so 25.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Don't go too crazy.
Huh?
Don't go too crazy.
Yeah. Not breaking the machine today?
No. I know. Some people will do rows so heavy.
Yeah. I think it was Anita the other day. She was breaking the machine.
Oh really?
Or maybe that was lat pull down.
Yeah.
All right. Good work. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. Great work. Be careful when you do it back. Good work. Great. Nothing to do for me here. You're just good at this. Yeah. No correction needed.
Would be bad for you.
No. No, please don't. Alright, so we'll do one more set there. Doing alright? Yep, good work. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. Okay, good work. All right. Moving back to some leg exercises.
Okay. Yep.
So we're going to do the Romanian deadlifts with weights, dumbbells. So you've done these before, but I'll just show you. Weights in each hand, soft knees. Sorry, you can't see with my pants on, but soft knees, shoulder blades in the back pocket, hinging from the hip, searching the wall with your bum, sliding the weights down just as far so you create a bit of tension in the back leg, and then coming up again.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is workout for your posterior chain. So yeah, picking up those. Oh, sorry, you're doing 8 of those.
Okay.
Romanian, no, 6 of those. 3 sets, 6 of those. So core on, softness in the knees, and straight back. That looks really good. And sliding down the legs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice work. 45-second rest there.
So it's so hard to not.
How are you feeling in the?
Yeah. It's hard to not lose that control.
Yes.
To
And
pull through your lower back.
yeah, and that's going to be really important for you as you're running, that
Yeah.
you have that strength in the core.
Yeah.
And so tucking the pelvis under a little bit, bracing as you go down, and then breathing out as you come up, that can help in
Yeah.
maintaining that.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise it's looking really good. And sometimes I like to imagine that I've got a stitch straight down my shirt, and that way I can't bend, I can't legs tilt. So nice spine, crown up, good. And almost as if there's a wall behind you, you're searching the bum towards the wall, searching the wall with your bum, I should say. Good work. Let's count. Is that 4?
That's 5.
And 6. Yep, good. Does that feel any different?
Yeah. It's just that concentration.
Yeah. Good.
Not pulling from the back.
Yes. Yeah, because it can create too much tension for your lower back. We need to switch on the core for that,
Yeah.
and then keeping that spine straight, and also crown to the sky,
Yeah.
shoulders back. We're basically just holding on to the weight. It's not a back exercise, it is a leg exercise. So the upper body is really just holding on and hinging, holding on to the weights. The movement is coming from the hips, going
Yeah.
backwards into the wall.
Yeah.
Last set. One, two, three, four, five, six. Very good. Got 3 sets. You've done 3 sets
Yeah,
of
3
that.
sets of that.
Excellent. We're going to finish off with some planks.
Okay.
Okay. So we are going to go into plank position on our lower arms. Here I want you to think about shoulder blades apart, creating that C curve and drawing the ribs to the hips, tummy in towards the spine, and then almost dragging yourself forward a little bit with your elbows, so that we're not the high hips. We're trying to keep the hips down, stable hips here. Very strong core exercise. So we're going to do, we'll do 2 sets of that. I think you can do 45 seconds.
Okay.
Excellent. That looks good. Nice C-spine. Hips are low. Yeah, looks great. And when we pull ourselves forward a little bit, we create that tension in the core. We've got 20 seconds to go. Seconds. And knees down. Very good. Does that feel?
Yeah, 45 seconds in a plank is a long time.
Have you ever tried 5 minutes?
No.
I used to do that in COVID.
Oh,
Yeah, when I had nothing else to do,
fair enough.
I was practicing
How long
my.
had I plank for?
Yeah.
Where did you get to?
5 minutes. Yeah. I never tried anywhere past 5. I had a song that was about 5 minutes,
Oh yeah.
and so I just knew I'll go with that
Yeah.
length, and that's it. A friend of mine, we had a little challenge with each other. Haven't done it since.
No, fair. So there was nothing else to do.
No.
That's very funny.
Alright. When you feel ready, go back
Right.
into plank.
Let's do it.
Starting off now. Perfect. Rounded back, hips down, ribs to hips. Very good. 20 seconds left. So good. All right, that's it. Calm down. Excellent. All right, well that concludes the main exercises.
Okay, great.
So I'll do a little cool down. So
Yeah.
if you want to choose between the bike or the tread, just 2 minutes, just sort of cooling down.
Okay. Like,
Just about intensity 2 out of 10.
Yeah. Alright. No one wants to choose the bike, do they?
No, not many people chooses the bike. Most people will do a little walk. So just about 2 minutes on there. I'll put this away. Another minute.
That was good. I enjoyed that.
Oh, good. Great. Anything you feel you want to change, you want to add, you want to do differently?
I mean, the foundation of the exercises I enjoy. We might like maybe change something up as I get bored.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
But
What I can do
I like
is,
the program that you set. Yeah.
yeah. So what I can do is we can do 2 different programs. They will be both full body exercises.
Yeah.
But you can sort of swap between them
Yeah.
as you feel like you want to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's important too, to not get bored. And it's good as well too. We can still work on the same muscle groups but in a different way.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we're just challenging our body slightly differently. Yeah. When we come down, we'll do some stretches.
Thank you.
So if you want to come into a kneeling position, we'll do some hamstring. This will be good for your running as well. So slightly bending the knee, flexing the foot up, leaning forward. We'll get a nice stretch in the hamstring. You can also, if you bend a little bit more, you'll get a little bit more calf into it as well.
Yeah.
And then to the other side. Do you feel tight in your hammies, or how are you feeling there?
Oh, my hips are tight.
Your hips, okay.
Yeah, my glutes, my hips.
Yeah, okay. We're going to do some glute stretches. So
Yeah.
I was thinking like a figure 4.
Yeah.
So if you want to lie back on your back and create the figure 4, so yeah, ankle over knee and then pulling.
Yeah. I did some mobility, flexibility tests yesterday, and my quads are really tight.
Your quads are tight, okay.
I wasn't expecting.
Right. Is that pulling on your lower back at all? Is that
No.
affecting your back at all?
No, I've got a sore right glute, and so that was my main focus.
Yeah. But you're
yeah,
actually your quads.
it's my quads. Well, it's tight. My
Yeah.
quads were.
Well, we'll do a quad stretch as well, of course. One that I like. Yeah. It's often how you perform it. Like, I'll show you a little trick. So, if you come up into the kneeling position again, right foot forward or left foot forward, and then you shift your hips forward, tilting the pelvic, and that should really create a stretch there. If you want to intensify this stretch, this might be, if you are really tight, this might be enough for you. You can also grab the back of the foot and then obviously pull the leg towards you, but still maintaining that tilt in the pelvic and the tuck. Because if you just stand like this, like so many people do, they're like, I can't feel it in my quad. Well, that's because there's no tension on the quad.
Yeah.
So if you shift.
Do you want to press?
Oh no, I'm okay, yeah. Yes, knee tap might be nicer. Does that
Yes.
feel
Yes.
good?
Yes.
Okay, feel that. And with stretches, with the static stretches, I like to hold them for about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Longer if you want to, but then we're going into yin yoga. Yin yoga is actually a really, really lovely thing to counterbalance the running.
Yeah. Okay.
I think because you're holding the stretches a lot longer and you're really going deep into the stretches.
Yeah.
So it releases a lot of things.
Yeah.
And it's a nice calming the nervous system as well.
Yeah.
So it's
Where do you do
complementary. At Soul Agenda. Yeah. Yeah, I like that studio. It's very good. All right.
Okay.
So did you do both glutes
Yes.
with a figure four?
Yeah.
Yep. Excellent. We can do a chest stretch, so you can grab the TRX band.
Yeah.
And the way I like to do a chest press is as if you are pulling your arms backwards. Really opens up the pecs. And because you'll puff your chest up a little bit. And then we can turn around. And then the other way, so between the shoulder blades. Pulling them apart. And then what you can do is you can take the weight into the right foot and then twisting over to your left. So you're bending the right leg, twisting towards the left. And you get a bit of a side stretch and then going the other way. Alright.
Perfect.
Alright. Thank you. That's it. So, well done. I think you did really well. If you want to have sit down.
Yeah.
Just have a little chat about the program and some changes. So what I'm thinking is to progress a little bit and to complement your running is to implement some more unilateral exercises, leg exercises in particular. So with the Romanian deadlift, for instance, we can change it up so that you're doing single leg.
Yeah.
And then the same with squats, you can do split squats.
Yeah.
So that way you're challenging yourself a little bit more. And that will help with running. And if you want to increase a bit of core exercises as well, we could add another core exercise.
Yeah. Okay.
And that would also change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you can choose between the exercises, but I think that will nicely complement your running. How did you feel? What are your thoughts?
No, I liked the program, and I think those changes or mixing it up will be good as well. Especially doing some split stuff will be good.
Beautiful, excellent. And in terms of like how you can progress, you can go between volume and intensity. I think I threw up a little diagram here. So volume is like your sets and your reps. If they are really high, so you're doing lots of reps, then your intensity is going to be a little bit on the lower side. And then we're looking for endurance when we do that. Lighter weight, but more reps is going to give your muscles endurance, and vice versa. As the intensity goes up, the reps and the sets goes down really.
Perfect.
So
That makes sense.
we're not looking for hypertrophy, which is sort of back there. We're more looking for endurance and functionality as well for your running. But I think you can probably progress with increasing your sets and your reps at this point. Maybe go a little bit heavier, like your chest press, and then that was a little bit too light. So you can increase that as you feel. Okay. Any questions? No? Excellent. All right. So we'll still sort of train about twice a week for your strength, and then you do your running as well on top of that.
Perfect. Sounds great.
And I think we'll meet in about a month, and we can go through the program and see if you want to swap it up, if you want something new, something different, and I can just check your progress.
Okay, perfect. That sounds great. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much for today.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you.
Yes.